Tiffany Johnson here of OnlineBusinessManager.com. I'm Tina Forsythe's Online Business Manager as well as the training manager for Online Business Manager Certification Training Program. Today I want to talk to you about something that is near and dear to both mine and Tina's heart, and that is working too much. Working too much. I talk to online business managers weekly on a regular basis. And one thing that I know is happening out there is people are working too much. They're working 20 hours a day. And I laugh at that because I was once there. I know what it is to work 20 hours a day. I know what it is to have a to-do list that is never ending and always feel behind and always feel like that you are just a step behind the curve. And if you don't commit to working 24/7, then you are going to let down your clients, you're going to drop balls, you're going to not meet the expectation. I totally get what we're going through as virtual support professionals. I know because I've gone through it. If you were on the call, The Naked Truth for OBMs here that we had, I guess back in August, then you would have heard a bit about my story of having to overcome the overworking. And the reason why I want to talk to you about that today is for two reasons. One, because you're still overworking. Because even though we've had this discussion, many of the online business managers and virtual support professionals that I'm talking to are still working too much. You are still overcommitting, not setting boundaries, not putting processes in place, not scheduling and planning the way that you should so that you can get out of overwhelm. And the other reason why I want to talk to you is because Tina Forsythe's new book, ta-da! The Entrepreneur's Trap, How to Stop Working Too Much, Take Back Your Time, and Enjoy Life, is hitting the Amazon bookshelf here this week. Actually, it's been up there for about 2 weeks now, but we're just promoting it here this week. We're just letting people know that it's available. And the reason why I wanted to talk about that today is because, A, I want you to buy it. I'm not kidding. I'm not, just clueless with my promotion here. I want you to buy the book. Why do I want you to buy the book? I want you to buy it because it will change the way you run your business. You will see the insights that Tina has towards how to run a business, how to run a very large-scale business or how to run a startup business in a way that allows you to enjoy your life, that allows you to enjoy your business, that allows you to go back to that place, that the reason why you started your business to begin with. This book is not just for those we call business owners or our clients, okay? I want to tell you that as a online business manager or virtual support professional or any type of entrepreneur that you are, you could very well be in the traps of working too hard, of having not the productivity in your business that you need to have. And many times as virtual support professionals, we often find ourselves in a place of reactiveness. We're just forever reacting to what our clients have going on. And we think that because they've hired us and because it's their business that we're in reaction mode in, that we have to continue in that path of keeping a bit of a reactive mode happening. But the truth of the matter is that even as the online business manager, even as the virtual support, you can put systems in place, determine boundaries, still support your clients at the highest level, but not be working nights, not be working weekends, not be working your vacations, not be working all of these various elements that tend to pull us away from our other priorities in life, our family, our friends, our hobbies, and put us right back at the laptop. So I want you to run out and grab this book. Now, there's a couple of things I wanted to share in the book here right quick. One of which is, if I can show you, ooh, ta-da! These are people who have endorsed this book, okay? So you see that. There's like, what is that? 3, 4, 4.5 pages of people who have endorsed this book. You've got David Nagel, Suzanne Evans, Kendall Summerhawk, Michael Port, Nancy Marmolejo, Fabian Fredrickson. These are some hot people out there making a huge difference in the world, and they read Tina's book and they are supporting her message. Do you know why? Because it's effective. Because it's an effective blueprint to getting yourself into a place of freedom and getting yourself out of the trap. The trap that is not running your business effectively, not setting boundaries, not having the systems and tools in place that are necessary to really be able to fully go to the next place that you want to go and keep your peace of mind and be able to do what you want to be able to accomplish. So I wanted to tell you another thing is that there's a bit of my testimony in this book. I have, Tina has included some of my story in here, my OBM journey and what that looked like, and the hours of just absolute 3 o'clock in the morning, got to get it done, burning the midnight oil, working like that for almost 2 years, just straight on, to the point of total burnout, to the point of total exhaustion, to the point of walking away from my business and not doing what I love and not being able to really support my clients the way that I want to support my clients, because I was caught in these traps. I was the first and foremost to be caught in these traps, and they ran my life, as in had complete control over my life, as in I was enslaved to the traps that Tina talks about in these books. In this book. And I will tell you that once the freedom came, that once the insight, the enlightenment, the implementation, the application of what Tina lays out in this book was a part of my life, that I began to put into practice, that I began to make habits in my life, that I began to see. That's when I began to see the transformation. That's when I was able to not work like that anymore, to be able to set the boundaries necessary. Not often boundaries that other people had set on me, but boundaries I had set on myself, and was really able to get to the place that I am today, that is loving what I do, working the hours I want to work, doing the work I want to do, and being able to support the people that I want to support, and make the money that I want to make. So this book is a testament of what's happened in my business. Just me personally having just lived it out, as Tina has been able to live it out herself, and we've put into practice what she talks about in this book, what we've put into practice in the back end of her business, so that we don't work weekends. We do not work holidays. We do not work vacations. And we want to see you walk in that same freedom. Online business managers, business owners, every type of entrepreneur out there, we want to see you walk in that same freedom. So again, go to theentrepreneurtrap.com. Grab a copy of this book. Okay, I encourage you to do it. If you do it now, between the 16th of November, we actually are partnering with heifer.org, which is a donation, to give a donation of 25% of all sales off of all the books bought between now and November 16th to give back. So go check out on the webpage. We've got all the information about that. You can even give more of a donation if you're interested in doing that. Tax time's right around the corner, so a good nonprofit donation's always good for us in business. And grab a copy of Tina's brand new book, just released, The Entrepreneur's Trap. Okay? Thanks.